Yo, what's going on, guys? It is JD here, back with another episode of the Normally Spent Road to Glory. Today, there's a whole lot going down. We have got a new playoff stoppers set with a Diamond Gary Payton as a reward, and we've also got the return of Spotlight Challenges, but not quite the same as we had them last year, that's for sure. Definitely a different vibe, definitely one that's got his good points and also got his bad points, and we're going to go through those in this video. We're also going to be evoing up our starter Shaq. Yes, I know it's taken me a hot minute to get him done. I know all of you guys probably already got him done, but we're going to get him evoed up, and we're going to choose between his athletic and his defensive upgrades or evos, and we've also got a locker code to put in as well, which could get us a playoff stoppers pack, which would be pretty nice. And of course, we'll have a look at all the new cards that dropped today as well. So if you missed yesterday's episode, I would strongly recommend going ahead and checking it out. Pause this video right now, go ahead, watch yesterday's episode, and then come back to this one, because I'm going to spoil it now, because, oh boy, yesterday's episode was a madness. We pulled Amethyst Steph Curry. We've got his MT ready to cash in this episode, so already, what are we, like 4 days in? We're going to be over 100k by the end of this episode, which is insane. And also we pulled, of course, Pink Diamond Bobliner. Bruh. So if you are new, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel for these daily videos and of course daily streams. We've streamed earlier today over here on YouTube, and we're going to be streaming later on, or it might be already by the time you've watched this video. No, I've already streamed tonight on Twitch, but if you do want to follow me for more streams on Twitch, twitch.tv/JD_crossover is where you can find me on there. So, first things first, let's of course go to the season agenda or the season objectives. So, we are very, very close now to the level 23, which is the slashing takeover pack. We need 670 XP for that. So, what have we done to get ourselves to that position? Well, I have completed my daily objectives for today, of course. So, player contract, straightforward. Make 3 threes in a single game. I did that with Nemanja Bjelica in Triple Threat Offline, believe it or not. And then play a game of Unlimited. We got that done. And then we've also gone ahead and got 3 of these done. So we needed to win a game of Unlimited. So that one game of Unlimited did 2 objectives right there, which is perfect. We applied a shoe to a player, straightforward. And we won a game of Triple Threat with 3 players from the 2020 Kings, which was, of course, one of them being Bjelica. So that's how we got that done. So in the stream earlier today, I played that one game of Unlimited, played 1 game of Triple Threat Offline. We played 2 games of Domination, and I lost 1. Oh boy, I lost 1, which sucks, because I was trying to shoot with Marc Gasol right here, and I went 2 of 28 from 3 with him. Now, you might be wondering, though, why does it say 0 out of 6? Because me being as dumb as I am, because AI literally got like a buzzer beater to win it, I quit out of the game with like 0.6 of a second left, so it didn't count. Feels bad, bro. So we still need to play 1 more game of Domination and win 1 more game of Domination. And like I said, I will try and get that Marc Gasol done as well. But you will be able to see there are a couple more sections down here now on these XPs. So, playoff stoppers, the new set that came out today. We've got first team all defense, which is 15 steals across multiple games with Tony Allen. 50 rebounds with Bill Walton, and as you can see, I've already got 6 of those because we picked up a Bill Walton for 2,800 MT. Not bad, and 50 rebounds, that's going to happen just naturally and not going to take too much effort. 48 minutes with playoff stoppers Dennis Johnson across multiple games. Now, the thing with this card is he's an Amethyst from the set, and right now he's about 25k. I think that's a little bit high. Now, obviously, you're not going to be keeping the card. You're going to be buying him, playing 48 minutes, and then selling him back. But you know, not everyone can do 48 minutes of actual game time in one sitting. But I have to hold on to him for a couple of days, and his price could depreciate. And yeah, like I said, we've got 37 days left of this season, so I'm not going to rush to do that one. But that one is very easy. There's these 2 right here, 900 XP, really simple. 2 steals and 2 threes with Christie in a game of Triple Threat Online. Could be tough, 750 MT. XP, sorry. 2 blocks and 10 boards in Unlimited with Ben Wallace. Might be tough. You might be alright with that, but 2 blocks is tough. If people don't drive, if people just live and die by the 3, then you're not going to get blocked. And then this one, 15 layups across multiple Triple Threat Online games with rewards Gary Payton. Now, of course, Gary Payton is the reward for locking in that set. So if you don't lock in, you can't get that 1,000 XP, and you can't get the 5 tokens for completing this group. So that is definitely something to consider. And then move on to the ones that are a little bit more accessible. And this is the Spotlight Challenges. So, 100 XP, 100, 150, 150, 250, 750 in total, and a gold consumables pack. So, 750 XP for 5 games. It's alright. You know, it's better than nothing. But, if we come down here and now have a look at the Spotlight Challenges, you can see there, Walt Frazier is pretty small, but he is an 86 rated point guard, shooting guard. That is not an Evo card. Not an Evo. He's an 86 and he stays at 86 rated, and his stats really not that good. So straight off the bat, I looked at this, and then you look at this, and you see 300 MT as a reward for the first 4 games, and then you do get a pack at the end of it, but 1200 MT for 4 games, and the first one's on 5-minute quarters, so I assume the rest of these are 5-minute quarters. That's a long grind. Now, as for requirements, you need 1 Bulls player for this first game. You do have to have 3 Lakers players for this second one. You need 5 Lakers players for the third one. And then I'm not sure what you need for the 4th and 5th. But I'm sure by the time this video goes live, people are at this level. And you will be able to tell me down in the comments section. But yeah, so 3 Lakers players, 5 Lakers players. So as you might expect, Lakers players' prices have gone through the roof. Now, on the face of it, just with that, would I probably do them? I don't know, for 750 XP, I mean, it's not even that much. Like, for 750 XP, we can just do like 2 of the, we could do this, and that's more than 750. Or we can play 5 full games, so that's rough. But if we come down here, like I said, you do have to lock in to get that Gary Payton. But we come over to this section, and there's Walt Frazier, and it does lock in for a mystery player. Now, 2K did tweet out, and they said that this mystery player is in fact going to be a Diamond Bill Russell card, and they did also mention that this is going to be dropping every Tuesday. So in 5 weeks from now, you could get your hands on a Diamond Bill Russell. But not only that, they did also mention in that same tweet that running alongside those spotlights, so every Tuesday there is going to be a new spotlight player with 5 challenges, but there's also going to be this playoff, not playoff stopper set, but there's going to be a One Will Rise 5-man set. Now that is going to have an end game reward as well. So if you get Gary Payton, you're going to need the next 5 weeks or the next 4 weeks worth of these set reward cards. So then lock in for a pink diamond Dr. J. So they put Bill Russell Diamond behind the playable objective, and then Pink Diamond Dr. J kind of behind money, because you're not going to be able to lock in all these sets. We just have a look quickly at Ben Wallace's price. He's expensive. There's not a buyout for a hot minute by the looks of it. So, yeah, that's definitely behind a paywall. Normal players at this point of the game, you're not going to be able to have enough MT to lock in all these sets. So, Pink Diamond Dr. J, not going to be attainable in the slightest. But Diamond Bill Russell, we'll be able to get him. But do I really want him? Not really. So, that's the new sets that we had today. We will, of course, go over the players in a second. But first things first, we will go ahead and put in this locker code. Then we'll go to the auction house, cash in all of our goodies that we got, especially that Steph Curry from yesterday, which is awesome. So the lock code is Spotlight Playoff Stoppers for the chance of the pack, and I don't know if it's very easy to get the pack or not. Fingers crossed it is, but I know the rest of the things aren't very good. So we've got the Playoff Stopper pack, 3 gold consumables, a contract, and then 1 token. So we want to get down the bottom, but getting down the bottom with those 3 in the middle, that's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. We're going to reset. And what's the yellow? Yellow is 1 token. We get 1 token. I guess it's better than nothing. Not quite a pack, but oh well. So, we move on to the auction house. And we have bought Jamal Wilkes. I'll talk about why in a second. But look at all this stuff we sold. Oh boy. Alright, so Steph Curry, 47,000 MT from the Amethyst pack from the Essential board yesterday. If you missed it, check it out. It was awesome. And then we've got quite a few other bits and bobs here that have sold. I can't talk sometimes. Thunder players, Blazer players. Who else we sold? Oh no, a Bulls player as well. But yeah, Abdul Nader, 7k silver from the Thunder. Let's get it. Satoransky is a Bulls player, 4k. And then a couple of these guys selling for a little bit more than I reckon they will be worth in the not too distant future. So we'll cash in all of those. And that's another thing that I would strongly recommend you guys do. If you have any players that are part of a set or a team that is, you know, usable or used in challenges right now. So right now, Bulls players, Hawks players, you've also got to look for Thunder players, Blazers. Warriors, I think, and Lakers, and Spurs. If you've got any of those, just get them sold. That's the beauty of this year. Like, every single day, there is another card, or another few cards, that have challenges. So, obviously, from last night, we had Brad Wanamaker, Kawhi Leonard, and Michael Porter Jr. I'm not going to do any of those. I'm not going to fuss about those, because I don't have any of those cards. And I'm not really too fussed about that. 14 boards in a single game with a board, man. I don't know about that. Double with Michael Porter Jr. and 3 threes in trouble the offline with Brad Wanamaker. Nah, that ain't it, Chief. Not for me. But anyway, we did also pick up a Jamal Wilkes. And I did that because we are going to try and make a semi-decent squad out here. So Jamal Wilkes can come in, and I have heard very good things about this card. 6'6", 90 driving layout, which is fantastic. 84 mid-range is also nice. 85 driving dunk also, and then 83 speed, 87 lateral quickness. That is a fantastic card, and I'm very happy to have him in the lineup. And then Brian Russell at 6'8" can come in at the 2-guard position. Off the bench, we've got Kendall Gill down there, and then we've got Bobby Jackson in at the 1 with his decent-ish shooting, but mainly 90 speed. That's why he's in there. Bill Walton, of course, is the card that we are using for our season XP objectives at the moment. So, Evo, Shaq is done. Big boy Shaq. Now, one thing to note, I didn't get 25 blocks with this card. I didn't get 25 blocks. Any rebound I got counted as a block, which doesn't make any sense. But anyway, let's have a look at the way up what we can do right here. So, athletic, we go up to 87 offensive and defensive rebounding. Standing dunk goes up to 90. Speed goes up to 66. Acceleration goes up to 65. Vertical up to 84. Strength goes up to 93. And hustle to 92. And then stats-wise for the defensive upgrade, 88 interior D. Perimeter D, 65. Pretty irrelevant. Lateral quickness goes up to 57. Pass perception to 98. Block to 89. Still goes up a little bit. Strength goes up 6 as well. Stamina up a little bit as well. And then in terms of the badges, so this one only gets 4. It does get Relentless Finisher though, Rebound Chaser, which is big, Worm, and Contact Finisher, which is also big. This one you get a lot more badges, to be fair. Intimidator goes from bronze to silver, Rim Protector from bronze to gold, Defensive Leader gets gold straight off the bat, Pogo Stick gets gold as well. The defensive upgrade is nice, I'm not going to lie, and I was very, very tempted to do that one, but we are going to go with the athletic one. Gold Rebound Chaser, Gold Contact Finisher, Gold Worm, Gold Relentless Finisher. They are really solid badges. And he does get a reasonable speed boost. I mean, it's still pretty slow. But I'm going to take it. Athletic upgrade on Shaq. Let's see the animation. And boom, there we go. This card is fully upgraded. Yes, it is indeed. And that is fantastic. So he is now our backup center with, of course, Bob Lanier as our starting center. We are going to look to pick up a... Oh, and I bought this Jamal Wilkes for 2,800 MT. We are going to look for a power forward, and that is going to be this guy right here, Ben Simmons. I was about to say, if he's 10k, no chance. If he's like 5k, though, I kind of don't mind that, because I've heard very good things about how good this card is. I don't know if that's a snipe, but I'll tell you what, 3,000 MT for Ben Simmons? Yep, I'm down with that. I'm down with that, definitely, definitely. So, Cole Landry, thank you, but bye, see you later. So, Ben Simmons, 6'10", 84 driving layup, 78 driving dunk, no shooting at all, a little bit of defense and decent speed as well. So, he can come in there at the backup 4, happy with that. And then next up, I think we're actually going to aim for triple threat offline, and we're going to aim for 15 wins, which is going to get us his Sapphire Jamario Moon, because we might as well get him now before he gets completely irrelevant. Like, he's only going to be usable for a little while, so we might as well get him as soon as we can. And then the next player up for us is Ruby Kenny Walker. And I'm not going to lie, haven't really heard anything about that card, so I don't think he's very good. So our squad will look like... I think we'll probably take out Brandon Ingram and put Jamario Moon in at the 3. I do want to pick up Gus Williams, because I know you guys are going to be screaming like, hey, he's incredible. I know, he is incredible. However, I ain't spending 10k on a Ruby card at this stage of the year. Not a chance. And I'm fully aware I've got 100k, but, you know, there was a reason we had so much at the end of the year last year, and that was because we were very, very sensible with our MT throughout the entirety of the year. So 10k on this card right here, is that a good move? Hell nah. I don't think so. If we compare him here, yes, he's got the 94 driver out, which is huge, by the way. 87 mid, he doesn't actually have any 3-ball. Passing's nice, defensively he's really solid, and speed-wise really solid, and he does have gold clamps as well. Does he have a steady on him? He doesn't have steady, he's got gold catch and shoot. Bobby Jackson has silver steady. That's a yikes, isn't it? Maybe he is worth 10k. I don't know, I just looked at the badge and the stats there. Maybe he is worth 10,000 MT. I mean, that is a fantastic card for this point in the game. And that's really, I'll tell you what, we'll try and get a cheeky biz snipe going on. We'll try and get for 9k. And if we can, I'll be very happy with that. And Bobby Jackson can come out, and we'll probably keep Dame Dollar in here, to be fair, with his 85 driving layup and 85 driving down. Good ball control and decent-ish speed. And that's a solid little squad. It's not great by any stretch of the imagination, but it's not that bad either. Let's have a look at the new cards that came out today, because we are going to need to buy them at one point in time for their objectives. So, first up, we've got Mr. First Team All Defense, 6 gold badges, obviously clamps, and then 13 silver, and 6 bronzes. Rebound chasers there. And then here's got bronze intimidator and bronze quick first step. 83 driving layup, no shooting, 85 driving dunk, 86 ball control Tony Allen, 90 perimeter D, and good speed as well. I'll tell you what, 93 lateral quickness. I'll tell you what, sure, shooting wise is going to be a liability, but Tony Allen not actually looking that bad at all. We've got Bill Walton, 6'11", which obviously we are using for the rebounds at the moment. He does have gold intimidator, which is great. Box rim protector, which is also fantastic. And then defensive leader, rebound chaser on silver. And then stats-wise, no layup, no real dunking. Shooting's really bad. Passing really bad. But 85 interior D, 84 block, it's alright. And then great rebounding, which is all you really need. And speed is horrendous. So yeah. Not the most incredible set so far. Doug Christie next up, 6'6", does have a Hall of Fame badge, but it's off-ball pest, so not the best one in the world. Catch and shoot, corner specialist. We've got clamps, defensive leader, intimidator, so very nice defensive badges. And then gold badges, silver badges, got dimer and hot zone hunter, and then hot star on bronze. 78 driving layup, not great, but decent shooting for this stage of the game. 84 mid, 83, little bit of ball control. 85 perimeter D is nice, and 85 speed as well, and 90 lateral quickness. Tell you what, Doug Christie, not bad at all. Doug Christie, not bad at all. We do need to buy him for his challenges. Then we've got Dennis Johnson, who we will be buying at some point, and he has Hall of Fame clamps. First player in a game, auctionable player, I think. Don't hold me to that. With Hall of Fame clamps, I think. Gold defensive leader as well. 18 gold badges is nice. Gold quick first step, floor general. We've got dimer, intimidator on silver, which is also very nice. And then stats-wise, 90 driving layup, no dunking, no real shooting, but good passing and really nice defense and good speed as well. So Dennis Johnson, actually not that bad. And then we've got Ben Wallace coming in, 6'9", centre power forward. Never a good card realistically, but he does have 3 Hall of Fame badges, including intimidator, rebound chaser, and post move. So defensively, solid. Defensive leader and rim protector at gold. Brick wall at gold as well. And then, yeah, that's about it. Offensively, as usual, going to be a liability. He does have an 85 driving dunk, which isn't the worst thing in the world. Defensively, incredible. Rebounding, incredible. And not bad speed either. Not bad speed either. And then Gary Payton himself. Again, no shooting at all on that card, really. So is it worth locking him in? Hell no. Not in the slightest. But yeah, we've got a nice little squad coming along right here. Like I said, tomorrow we might have this card, and if he's as good as people said he is, then oh boy, I'm excited. And we've still got 100k in the bank, which is fantastic, as we move through these levels. And the next big one we've got to get is the Horace Grant at 24 wins, or level 24, sorry. 2,700 XP needed. I don't know if he's going to be great, but I do know that he has 1,000 XP's worth of challenges here. 25 blocks should be straightforward. Player of the game and unlimited. And 35 rebounds should be straightforward. So when we get him, we get 1,000 XP from his objectives. So puts us along to getting 10 tokens. But my eyes are firmly set on this next set of the Ascension, because that was a lot of fun. You get a lot of MT from that. And we get a diamond shoe along the way and a pink diamond. Imagine a ruby Carl Lowry as well. So a lot going on. New challenges, are they worth it? I think you've got to say yes, because you do get XP. It is going to lock in for a Diamond Bill Russell. But I still don't know. I still don't know if I'm going to do it. I don't think I'm going to prioritise that. I think I'm going to be sticking with domination. We've got 18 stars so far. We've got through 6 games. And we do have those packs to open up, actually. Completely forgot about that. So we've got the 3 Pistons thingies here. We've got a shoe pack from somewhere. I think we're completing the daily agendas today. And then we've got the unlimited silver reward, as you guys saw right there, because we did advance. We moved up in the world in Unlimited, we're 3-0. Oh my god, amazing. We're 3-0, so we've got the reward for going 3-0. As you can see right here, we're now in the gold tier. We need 4 more wins to advance, and we get a silver player, I believe. I think it's guaranteed to be a silver player in here. And it is Jalil Okafor from the Pels. Sadly, not a player, or not a team, sorry, that's actually usable in any of these challenges, so his price isn't going to be anywhere. But this year, it's all about hoarding. This year, it's all about hoarding every card you get, unless it is usable for something right now. Hold on to it, because at one point in time this year, they are going to be required for something. We get Sekou Doumbouya, who actually, I'm excited to check out his Evo, because I've heard really good things, and I know he does get Gold Intimidator, which is, of course, a very important badge. Let's have a look at Doumbouya down here. So 30 points, 5 dunks, easy. Gets average stats, but badges-wise, yes, Gold Intimidator, Silver Rebound, and Gold Brick Wall. Does he have half-decent stats off rip? Because his stats don't change much. Offensively, 72 driving layup, 85 driving dunk, no shooting at all. 98 passing IQ. My man's making big brain plays. Defensively, nothing. Oh, it's a bad card. Yeah, no. I'm not doing that. But anyway, that's going to do it for today, guys. I hope you have enjoyed as this account starts to take shape in the first sort of week or so. And yeah, fingers crossed I can get this built Gus Williams. And let me know any other super OP players I need to be focusing on getting at this point in time. But that's going to do it, guys. Hope you have enjoyed. As usual, please like, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Peace.